again. These fuckers don't leave me alone, darling. It's fine. I don't know what these are for. This is the only way that I can lock it with this. So the door's open. But it should have a ring thing on it because... Oh shit, I need the key. My door's fucked. So I just got these things to put the padlock on. So yeah, I'll just have to see what they can do because it's got no handle. This is what I'm saying, it's just padlocks. So we got clothes. It doesn't even close. But yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do. Fucking red eye in this building. Kitchen just stinks. I've got my parcels, I need to pick these up. I'll do it in the prime up, man. I've got a headache, man. Oh, they're gonna be banging. Fuck off if you're fucking banging, man. Take these. Where's your... paintings to send out? Danny. Right, so I've got to take these to the post office. I've got the addresses, I think, on my other phone. I'm sweating in here. Can't wait to get out of here. I've got a headache as soon as I've stepped in here. The smell, man. The kitchen is fucked. I was gonna put tiles down. I was gonna get a new kitchen put in, but I'm not staying. So, and the council said, if I put the tiles on a new kitchen, they'll rip it out because it has to be a council kitchen, okay? My lords, man. Look at me, darling. So tired. No, waiting for them to come. But I don't think they're gonna fix the door, man, until I move out. I've got a feeling. But the thing is, I can't afford to keep staying in a hotel, man. So I just don't know, man. I've literally just had to pay another fucking 250 quid, sweetheart. But it's just too much, because it's gonna cost me like $1.50, man, just to stay for another week or something. I know I'm not going to go in an Airbnb because they're going to track me down. Then they're going to start messaging the landlord. I'm in a hotel where everyone knows where I am, but I'm safe. Do you understand? The hotel are not listening to trolls. They're protecting me. They're being professional. I feel safe in that hotel. No, it's not just a simple, straightforward case of me going into an Airbnb, because you know what? They'll probably get their door kicked off. They'll say this and that to the landlady. Like, literally, man, it's just crazy. I won't be able to live stream without a green screen. It's bullshit, darling. Absolutely not. Notice how I can go live in the hotel that I paid for without you stressing me out or doing this and that. don't know what's going on right now. No, because they'll still track me down. I'm known everywhere I go, darling. And then they go on that fucking Discord. fucking Discord. Fucking weird. Thank you, user. Flat stinks, man. You can smell sewage and piping. It's just fucking disgusting. And when there was that blockage, man, it used to just smell like sewage and waste. And when I said to the council, can you smell it? They said no. And it was that strong and nearly threw up. So I just can't be bothered no more. I'm the only decent person left on the app. No, they sorted the leak out. They came and sorted it out. You've seen firsthand on live that the police don't do their job, so... Well, but it's different when they come, when I've been arrested, innit? I even tried to speak to a solicitor. There's nothing they can do because they said it's not criminal. And they don't know. They don't know. There's nothing they can do. They said, it's just weird, Susan. They said it's the police matter. And if the police are It's weird, Susan. They said it's the police matter, and if the police are not doing what if they're not investigating and doing what they need to do, then you have to take it higher than the police. But it's all a fucking it's just bullshit. Yeah, go on, I'll have a coffee. You might as well get me presents. Fucking hell, does someone want to move in with me? Anyone want to move in with me? I've got another mattress. Sabrina, darling, you might need a gas mask for the fucking sewage smell, but... yeah, I'm back home. Can't believe it's costing me a fortune in this hotel, darling. Because some nights they've charged me like $210 or something, and then they've charged me $250. It's just mad, man, because I couldn't even do it on my booking.com because it's not even working, my booking.com. Fuck knows what's wrong with that. I'm gonna have to just set up a new one. Yeah, the hotel's way too expensive. Like, just to say now till Wednesday, it'll cost me 1,100 and something. I'm like, what the fuck? But the smells too. It's the floor in the kitchen. It stinks, mate. But it needs, I mean, literally, it needs fucking a new floor put down, innit? But it's just like a lino that they want. They don't want tiles. Where I was gonna get the tiles. So I don't even know what to do with the tiles now as well. Because I said to the council, you sure don't want me to tile it and put a new kitchen in? Because that's what I was going to do. I was just going to pay and still put the kitchen in whether I leave or not. But they said no because they have to put the council. They said if I put the tiles, they'll rip the tiles. they have to put the council. They said if I put the tiles, they'll rip the tiles out. That's fucking crazy, sweetheart. Why would you rip the tiles out, man? Like, that's just nuts. And it has to be the kitchen, innit? So, because if I move out, they have to make this flat. They can't keep the walls like this. They have to make the walls white. They have to put a lino back in the kitchen how it was, innit? But obviously a new one. Tiles. Wow. Whatever, man. I thought I was doing fucking... I just wanted to make my flat beautiful to live in. That's all I wanted to do. Like most people do that have got a bit of money and they want to improve their home. I don't understand what the big fucking deal is with this whole fucking situation. But I'm so glad that I haven't. Because the amount of money I would have spent on getting a new kitchen and putting tiles in and this and that... then, you know, I might as well just pay the council to do it. And that won't even cost me that much. They put the most cheapest fucking kitchen. So that'll probably be about 500 quid. Just for the kitchen. And the lino must probably be about 100 quid. So I think about 700 quid. Probably under £1,000 anyway. So for the kitchen, for the council. But hopefully I can find out today. I need a plan. You're saving them money by doing it. But I did find that leak as well. So, because that leak's not done by me. That leak was a fucking pipe that's just burst, more or less. Like, because it's so old. Now, that's why I used to smell in my kitchen. That's why I don't want to be in a council property. They're fucking disgusting, man. I've had enough. I'm not living like this. I'm not a tramp. The thing is, don't they need to sort the door out, though? Have they got to put a new door on? They're not going to do it. They're going to leave me like this. They expect me to stay in a flat and lock the door with one padlock. And there's no even thing to put it on, but that's just not safe, darling. For one, I'm in the public eye. I'm being threatened as it is. And my door's not secure, so how am I safe? The police have literally made me unsafe again in my fucking property. And then I'm left to deal with it. The council are left to deal with it. The council take about a fucking week. And in the process, I've just had to spend £1,000 because of hotel. Why is the police not investigating who's making the calls, darling? I can't find out. They can. They can trace the calls, but they're not doing, are they? Do they look like they're tracing calls? But I'm not even talking no more, man. I've had enough. Do you know what? From when there's been 300 malicious calls last year made to the police and they've not acted or investigated one, I've just literally got no more to say on this matter. Like, what would you guys do? Like, what do you do, man? So the situation doesn't change. You know, the only way that I can sort this out is coming out my council flat, giving it up, securing myself a new property in a gated premises. I'm putting the tenancy in a different name so they can't track me, they can't do this, and having 24-hour CCTV and concierge. That's the only thing I can do to protect myself, and never ever ever let anyone know where I live. But obviously I'm going to let Natalie know where I live. Do you know what I mean? I've got to allow someone to know where I live, innit? Fuck me. It's actually crazy. I told you to make a final complaint in the chief of police. That's what I had to do. Well, I'm already trying to do something, but it's just, it takes ages for them to get back. I can't afford to get a private investigator. Triggering mental health, PTSD from the door incident, everything. Please get them at the door for a commit online. Extra security? Like what? Get a letter from your doctor saying it's affecting you. I only know about your address because he was giving it out to everyone on TikTok for gifts. Yeah, that's recently, but my address got leaked 4 years ago. It was all over Reddit, all over the internet, darling. From 4 years ago, darling. Know what I mean? So yeah, because I leaked it recently. Because I'd rather everyone knows where I fucking live then, innit? Instead of people keep threatening me and this and coming in and leaking my address. Yeah, that's my fucking address. I'm what? It's all over the internet anyway. Fuck's sake. That's what I'm saying. I'll just make sure, man, that no one knows where I live, man. And even if people find out where I am in whatever apartment block or whatever, at least they don't know what number I'm at. Do you know what I mean? And they won't be able to track me from my name. So that means that I'm a lot secure and safer. And that's all I've got to say on the matter. I have a lot of issues with this property, you know. They're not going to stop calling the police, do you understand? If the police don't do nothing and put nothing into place, then every time I go away, I'm going to come back to a door kicked off. Every time I do anything, they're going to just keep kicking down the fucking door. They've been doing it for nearly 4 years, darling. I would stay... Get a secure front door so the police can bash it down again. They get another malicious call. I've got someone professional as anything that's emailing them, that's doing this, that's making reports like this. They don't even fucking get back to them. And these are professional people. What's a panic button gonna do? Even when I'm in my house, they'll phone the police. Ambulances. I can't deal with it no more. It's not fair on the fucking ambulance service. It's not even fair on the police, darling. Fuck's sake, darling. It's just beyond ridiculous. The fact that they've had all these malicious calls, but they don't give a fuck to think, you know what, who's making this call because this is an arrestable offence? No, they want to arrest me for a hate crime or some dumb shit that I've said on live. But the real fucking criminals that are like literally doing all this and that to me, they don't give a fuck, sweetheart. And then they wonder why I drink and I kick off and I say this and that, darling. So, yeah, let's be an independent bitch. Fuck the council off because they're fucking useless. The police are useless. And I'll go private, darling. Fucking hell, I got Evil Queen stalking me, fucking threatening, posting me on her stories. You know, like out to try and fucking endanger my life or fucking do something. It's not even funny, sweetheart. I don't think you know the extreme. They've got me unsafe in my house. The hotels, they harass me. They say this, that, that. If I ask the hotel how many calls in it, I'm going to actually ask them as there because I need to give it to the police. How many calls have you had? You know what I mean? How many calls have you received about me in this hotel? They try and get me kicked out of hotels. They try to do this. They try to do that. So, is this normal? How do you cope? Just stop asking people to send me presents. No one's asking for fuck all, Miss Sky, darling. Like, why does everyone need to know where I am? Why do people have to fucking find out where I am, then leak it, and other creators leaking my location? But why? You know? They found me straight away. Wherever I go, they find me. I had a green screen on, innit? And then they fucking... Yo, they found me from the coffee cup, man, or something, or the cushion. When I had a green screen, the cushion showed through, and then they found me. Fucking nuts. Fucking better than... Fucking how Just Money was saying to me. She goes, Chelsea, if I ever go missing, please get the trolls to find me. Like, that's what she said. Just Money was like, Chelsea, if I ever go missing, you know, please get the trolls to help. Because the fucking, they can track you in 2 minutes. This is what I'm saying, man. The police, like, what the hell? Like, literally, you guys can, you can find anyone and anything, anywhere in the world. I could literally be stood by a palm tree and you'd find out where it was, what palm tree, what country, the way the fucking colour of the sky is, or the way the cliff is. It's like there'll be something. Oh, she's here. And then you're like, how the fuck did they know I was fucking... here in the middle of nowhere? Do you know what I mean? But it's like these guys... I couldn't even ride a camel in it, Natalie. Imagine I've gone to the Sahara Desert with Natalie and they're like, Roots, darling, can I get a picture? It's fucking all English people, darling, that go on holiday, innit? So I've got more fucking fans on holiday than anything, man. It's crazy. I can't cope, innit, Natalie? And then Natalie's like, they better not be fucking filming me. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, darling. Can't even have any bastard peace, darling. It's just crazy. I mean, I need a fucking caravan and something, a motor fucking home, but I can't drive. I'll swipe the phone out their hands. Oh, it's just nuts, mate. Remember when we was on the beach and then they was taking pictures at the bottom? That's what I mean. Even on the beach, there's fans. Oh, Roots is there. Chung, chung, zooming in. You know. The fucking airport. My biggest fan, he's sat next to me behind on the seat. Remember the two Polish guys even knew me. They're like, oh, we love you. I was like, where are you guys from? They said Poland. I was like, this is too much now. I can't fucking cope, sweetheart. Then I had a French girl. I had some French girl go, oh, I love you. Can I get a picture? Fucking Fulham Road, darling. Then I had this girl from New Zealand, Australian. I have like so many people that approach me. They're not even fucking English, darling. So that's another thing. Nah, man. Anyone want to go on holiday with me, man? It's fine. Like, I'll just take all my fans. Like, they ain't gonna do. Like, that's what I mean. We should just. I'll link up with like 10 fans. Like, I'm saying, like. It's because you are famous, yeah, but I can't say that because I look like I've lost my mind. No, I mean, imagine you can't even say you're famous just in case they think you're fucking cuckoo. Oh, she's obsessed with being famous. She's, you know... maybe I'm not famous, man. I don't know, man. Maybe this is normal what people go through, you know. Maybe it's just normal. You know? I mean, I should say this to the police. I'm not famous, but this is just like I'm not famous. Just not really understanding why I've had 300 malicious calls this year because I'm not famous or nothing, you know. That's why I fucking every single bastard place I go. It ain't normal, is it? So for me, it is fucking an investigation for the police. Why are you not investigating who's harassing me every fucking minute? You know, if my mental health was fucked up, I wouldn't have been able to deal with this. This would send anyone else with mental health fucking cuckoo. So that's how my mental health's improved. I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow and I'm going to tell her what the fuck is going on, sweetheart. She's going to go mental though. And this is the thing, I respect people. I love my doctor. She's about fucking 70 odd, man. Like, she's about 70, I'd say. Well, yeah, she's 70. She's probably about 70. But she's so lovely. And I just remember when she used to shout at me when I used to call 101. She'd be like, don't you be wasting these resources. Da, da, da. If I told her about the ambulances coming out, she will literally hit the fucking roof. Like, she will go mental. And I don't want to whine. I don't want to upset my doctor because she's going to literally lose it. Because if she's fucking losing it with me about calling the 101, imagine if I tell her how many times the ambulances and malicious call. And even she'd say, just move out. Absolutely, just out. Even the receptionist was telling me, the doctors, yeah, just move out, man. Yeah, well, I'm going to go speak to her tomorrow. But as for my mental health, fucking hell, sweetheart. I don't suffer with mental health no more. Fuck me, darling. That's what I'm saying. I don't. Because if I was suffering with mental health, I would not act like this. Like, I would have been, boom, cuckoo. And even if you don't have mental health, this would have fucking sent you cuckoo. Just going through this would have led you to mental health. But the fact that I'm strong and I've dealt with it, it's, you know, it's made me stronger, to be honest. And that's what happens. I've handled it myself so well. So, yeah. It's so easier said than done. Oh, no one cares about the fucking moving and expense. That's minor. That's not even an issue. What we're talking about is these malicious communications, of these malicious calls, of wasting police resources. You're not only fucking causing harassment, alarm and distress to myself and making my home not safe, but you're also wasting police time. It's, the police would have had to get the guys to come out to do the door, just to secure it after they bashed it down. You was ducking. police ordinance to stop it. Yeah, and you'd think the housing, like you think the housing would be like, hang on a minute, you keep bashing her door down, what's going on? I'm not a fucking drug dealer, I'm not a fucking criminal. This is not through my own fault. This is not me, I'm the victim in this. I am the victim. But I'm treated like I'm a fucking criminal, like I've got armed weapons or something, like boom, the door's going down. Do you know what I mean? Like, what the actual fuck? And then they called me an hour after to tell me that they've took the door down. It is like discrimination, isn't it? The MP can't do fuck all, darling. I don't know how to write a letter to the MP, sweetheart. I have to get fucking my manager to do that. Hello! Oh, hello, darling. 1 second. This is actually insane, man, what's going on. Stefano, you have to help me, because the police have literally got to find out who's doing this, because it's not going to stop. Hello.
So Ian, hi, how's it going? Ian is back in 20.
This is not fair on me and making me in danger again and not secure. It's not fair on the housing. It's not fair on the police, really. Why is the police, last year, 300 malicious calls? Every time I go on holiday, this all started nearly 4 years ago when I went to Future Ventura.
It's something very unusual.
Because I'm TikTok famous. This is all where this is from. They've literally been leaking my whole address now where I am in a hotel. All over. Discord. I don't even have all this. They're fucking crazy.
So when you saw us following you, we saw that as well. Is the link has been stopped, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not there.
So,
and I put lemons and bicarb because I'm trying to get rid of the odor. It's a good job I took that, because that leak is coming from this pipe. Look, it was here. There's no way that I could have damaged this. And when I took 4 floors up, it was wet in between. Now I thought that was from before, from when I had the leak, remember?
Yeah, it's sorted now anyway. Just let me check.
But I can't afford to keep staying in a hotel, man. It's costing me a fortune.
I was gonna discuss about that. Oh, how's it going? Oh, good. Alright.
I'm live now. I'm gonna end my live.
Okay. Because just keep it, because Ian is coming 20.
You want me to keep my live stream on?
I mean, Ian.
Do you mind or not?
Ian is coming in 20, so.
Ian?
Yeah, he just called. He's on the way. So.
Can you smell that smell? That's since the floor. You know, when I took this, I'm glad I took the floor. You know, I bought all the tiles. I was getting proper contractors in to come and put all the tiles in, to plaster, put brand new tiles and put a new kitchen. But they said that if I do that... Yeah.
We can discuss things that
Yeah,
should be
okay.
done.